Are you ready for the holidays?
Thanksgiving is just around the corner. Are you ready? Do you have a plan? Maybe you aren't in the mood. Today we will start with a review of our CTAs, something that we love, and then we will talk about getting ready for the holidays.
As a health coach and a wellness coach, we ask the questions so you get the answers. Let's get started as we ask.
Wait, what?
Hi, Leah.
Hey, Kamna, how are you?
I'm good. I am glad we're talking about this topic because I love Thanksgiving because everybody comes home. I host.
Okay.
I think you host also.
Host, yeah.
But it's a ton of work.
Okay. Well, why?
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
I know why for you, but go on.
You tell me why you think it is for me.
I think because you genuinely want to make everything.
Yes. But I think the bigger piece of this puzzle, I don't care about the cooking as much. Like if someone said, I'm making this, I'd be great. The biggest piece of this is I want everything to be perfect and I want everybody to be happy.
Okay. That's interesting to me because that isn't a concern to me because I just kind of feel like I know everybody's going to be happy.
Oh, that is interesting. Okay, well,
I do.
I can't wait to talk about that then.
No, I just assume everybody's just going to be happy.
Okay. Lucky
I've
you.
never thought of it that way. I think hosting Thanksgiving is easy to me.
Wow. Okay.
Because I don't.
Wow.
Yeah, anyway, all right, let's go. Let's move on.
I
We'll talk
can't
about it
wait
anyway.
to get into it because
Yeah.
wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So how was your call to action?
Oh my God, I blanked out on it. It was good. I
You
know
were
it
at
was
social
good.
media.
Yeah, it was good. I am doing really good with that. I catch
What were you
myself.
going to doing? Tell me again.
I'm only going on social media with a purpose.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also making sure that I don't scroll in bed.
Okay.
Um,
Is that helping? You sleep
I,
sooner?
I mean, I don't have sleep isn't my problem. Um, but what I am doing is I'm finding I'm smarter. I don't think I said this last week. I think I'm smarter
Yeah?
because I'm actually like going, okay, well, what do I want to look up? And I think about something and then I go on there for that purpose. Does that make
Okay.
sense? So I'm
Yeah.
learning something usually almost every time.
Right.
I don't know.
That's
I think it's going good. It's
that's
hard.
great.
Very hard. Very hard. And there's
So
sometimes that
you're
I
not
off.
tempted to
No,
like
I'm tempted. But there are several times when I'm like, oh, oh shoot. And then I stop myself. Like after I've
mm.
already done it for a minute or two. Or I love that I give myself permission in the bathroom. That's like my phone.
Zone.
Okay, so you know how like there's smoking sections? It's
Yeah.
my phone section.
Yeah. Your phone zone. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, how about you? What was yours and how did you do?
Mine was a two-parter. I was still continuing not to take my phone into the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
I was also still halfway successful because sometimes I was defiant and like, I'm just going to use it anyway, even though that's my call to action. And then sometimes I was like, I got to leave my phone out because I got to hurry up and get out instead of watching reels as I'm getting ready because it slows me down. And that makes me 5 minutes late, which is, my constant problem.
Oh,
So it's making me be more on time. It's making me hurry up and get out. So I'm liking it. The second piece of it was, which I actually I was very successful with this, is not to eat out of a bag.
oh,
So
that's
for example, if there was like a bag of chips, I would made sure to pour it into a bowl. And I'm eating good, clean chips if anybody wants to know. And if I was eating some other snack, I would make sure to pour it in a bowl. The very first day I forgot and I'm like, oh, so I went and got a bowl and I put it in a bowl. It actually has helped me control my portion.
okay.
And I tell myself this is the only bowl I get, so I need to really savor it and to eat it slowly.
Good tips.
Because when you're eating out of a bag, you have no clue. You've eaten the whole bag and you have
You
no
don't.
idea.
And you're probably eating out of a bag while doing something else.
Yes, watching TV, driving a car. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
So
part of it too. So by making
I
yourself put it in a bowl, you're doing something different,
I
probably.
love it. I think it's so good for me. Maybe it's not for everybody. Some people have control. I don't know that I do.
I think that would be to me harder than social media.
Really?
Yeah.
The social medias would be harder for me than the bowl.
Maybe I
We're
should try
so
it.
opposite.
I
Oh
know
my
it's
God.
so funny to me. Like my okay zone is the phone, and that was your whole call to action. It's so funny how opposite we are.
Yeah. Because I know I am truly obsessed with the phone. So I'm still working on that. And I'm
Yeah.
definitely going to keep up the nothing out of a bag, you
Okay.
know?
I want to try
And
that. Maybe not yet. I'm not ready yet.
it just gives me a sense of control, which I like, instead of just eating beyond and then feeling sick and overfull and feeling mad at myself that I ate the whole bag.
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't
I
want
get
to do that.
good points. Well, we had successful weeks then, both of
Yeah,
us.
yeah, I
Yes.
would say so. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right. Well, here is my something that I love. Now, this is an app that I've been using for a long time, and I did not understand why I haven't shared this before because I love this app. Now, it's a fitness tracking app, and I know people are going to say, "Well, I have my Fitbit, I have my
Yeah.
Apple Watch. What's the difference?" For me, I just really like it because it's sort of an all-in-one. If you have a Fitbit or an Apple Watch, it doesn't matter. Or if you have a Android, you can still use this app. It's called Map My Fitness, and the reason I use it is you can record different things on it. Like, if I'm going for a hike, I turn it on and it tracks my effort and my heart rate and
So you have
everything.
your phone with you
Yeah.
on your body. Okay.
Yes. Yes. And if I'm taking a walk, I turn it on and it tracks my mileage and it tracks my route. So if I'm ever in a place where I don't know, I
Oh,
know how to get back to my car because I can see the blinking dot, you know?
okay. Oh,
I've tracked housework in it. Like if
like
I've been
it
doing
maps.
how, well, not the map, but like
Oh, okay.
I'll turn it on or I'll do it post housework. I'll say I did housework for 3 hours.
Oh, that's on there. You can do that.
Yeah. So if
Okay.
I've been on the treadmill, it doesn't necessarily sync up with my I mean, it does, but it doesn't give me like a full credit in my mind. So then I track it in my Map My Fitness.
Okay.
I
So
really
does
like it. You can do a hike, a run, a walk. I mean, there's so many activities. Swimming, you can do so many activities in there.
huh? And then it syncs your Fitbit to it or not? This is
Yeah.
separate.
You can sync it to your Fitbit. For me, it's on my phone, so it tracks my activity, it tracks my steps, my fitness. You know, the rings, it tracks
Hmm.
it there. So it'll give me credit for that.
Is it free?
It's free. You can upgrade, but I haven't. In so many years, I haven't. And if I'm working out, like if I'm walking, hiking, and I stop to like look at the scenery or take a picture, I can pause it, and then I hit resume, and then I keep going.
Okay.
I think there's something about having the control over what I do and what I choose, because I think Apple, the watch is great, but it doesn't track steps as well or
I know
track
my mom says that.
activity as well. So I feel like the Map My Fitness gives you a better reading. The Fitbit was better for me in that, but then I've changed to an Apple Watch.
My mom has both because she says the same thing as you. Like, the Fitbit is so much better.
Yeah. So that's why I like the Map My Fitness, because I have control over what it does and the data it gives me. And then it has these challenges you can do, like so many workouts in November or so many miles or so many steps. And it keeps track of all of that. So you can see, and you get these little like badges. And if you're one of those people who's motivated by, you've done
Yeah,
5 workouts.
stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I love it, honestly.
I love that. That's a great idea. I wrote it down so I can look into it this holiday.
Yeah. And if you're doing a workout and you're like, I don't know how to track this, you can put that in there.
Oh. Okay. One more question. Can you see what your friends are doing on it?
You can share with your friends, yes. Like if you got it and you're like, you want to share with me, we can see where you've walked. It'll give me your location. So if you don't want to share that, don't. But it'll tell me like your route, how many miles you walked or
Like,
worked
if you're
out.
competitive, that's a good
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, I have one more dumb question. Have you ever walked in a design on purpose?
No.
Like done a
But
heart shape?
no, but I like the loop. So I definitely like to complete that. If I just walk back and forth, that annoys me. I like the
That's
circular.
interesting to me. Yeah.
Mm.
Like I would want to do a shape, I think. Is that
Yeah.
silly?
No. I think easily you could do that. Easily.
That's so fun. I might have
And
to
it also tells you if you're walking or running, it tells you your per mile pace and it tells you your total pace. So if I'm walking, I walk 4 miles and it'll tell me each mile what my pace is and then my average pace for the 4 miles.
Okay.
So I love the Map My Fitness app. I think it's great. I think it's really useful. I think try it.
Okay. I love it. Can I just say for a second, this is embarrassing. While we had a little technical difficulties, I was scrolling on social media and didn't even realize it.
No.
I was like, "Oh, I'll wait for Kamna," and I picked up my phone, and then so I guess maybe I'm not paying attention. I don't know. Whatever.
I
Let's
probably
just
would
move
have done
on.
the same thing.
Yeah, let's move on because I don't want to talk about how I just bragged about how I was doing so good and then I didn't. So
Okay. Well,
anyway,
that's okay.
so holidays.
Okay, so here's where I started. I wrote
Okay.
2 scenarios. One is a fantasy of what I would love Thanksgiving to be, and
Okay.
one is my reality.
Okay.
Okay. In my fantasy scenario, everyone comes and people are bringing different dishes that I've asked them to bring. So
Okay.
I have control over that.
Of course.
And people have followed whatever, like, timing I've set out or games I've set out or whatever I'm planning. And then we all sit down for dinner when I call everybody. And then we're all laughing and talking and they're enjoying the food. And they're like, oh my God, this is so yummy. This is so yummy. And then we're doing our thanks and everybody's like happy. And then we all clean up together. So we're done in like 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then we all go sit down and play a game. And then everybody goes home.
Okay. But I feel like most people stay at your house, like sleep, like are staying
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. But then
Okay.
if we prolong that, then in the morning people get up and they're helping with breakfast and they're
Okay.
emptying the dishwasher and they're putting things away and like I don't have to orchestrate everything.
Okay.
Like
So
just
that's your
people
perfect
just
scenario.
That's my perfect scenario. I'm not saying that this is happening for like not happening. Pieces and parts are. Here's what a reality scenario is. Some of it is for me and some of it is I've just made up, okay?
Okay.
I'm stressed out about the food. I haven't done any prep beforehand, or maybe I've just made a general menu and then I forget one item, so I have to go back to the store, or I have to send my husband, and he calls me like 5 times. Is this what you wanted? This isn't. I didn't find this. Can this be okay? And that's frustrating because I have 5 things on the stove or 4 things on the stove, and I have to answer his call, and then everybody's asking me, what should I do? Where should I go? What should I? And then there's like too much drain on me. It's very loud. People are talking. They're not listening. So when I call them for dinner, it's like, oh, yeah, I guess we'll come. Or I'm not really hungry. Or, yeah, I ate a big snack. And then we eat dinner. Everything's gotten cold because they take so long. And then we generally do our thanks and that goes lovely. And then afterwards, many people go sit down and a few of us are left with a cleanup, which is irritating in itself. And then after dinner, it's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What's next? What's the plan? Or where's the dessert? So I think in saying this out loud, I realized that as much as I love to be in the middle of everything and the band conductor, whatever, I also want a little help. I think that's where I'm landing.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm totally opposite of that completely.
Tell me.
I don't ever have a plan for after dinner. Whatever they
Okay.
want to do is fine. Like I don't have like game ideas or, let's all plan to go for a walk. I'm more like I guess more like people just want to chat and talk and then if you want to play something, we'll play something. I don't know, I've never ever orchestrated a thing like that. Like a
Hmm.
what's the plan for after? That's interesting to
For
me.
many years, my daughter did a slideshow, which was lovely. And
Yeah.
then we play a game of some sort. Last year, we played this game where you roll the dice and the number you get tells you what to do. Like everybody brings a gift, and the number on the dice tells you what to do with the gift. So either you pass it, you open it, or you put it, you switch gifts with somebody, something. The dice tells you what to do. That was really
Okay.
fun. That was super fun.
Yeah, I've never thought of it. I don't know. I know most families watch sports, by the way. We're not
Mm-hmm.
that family, and I don't think
We are
you are
not
either.
either. No.
Like that's on during dinner and everything. Like that's
Yeah.
just not my family. So I don't know. I can't explain it. It's the least stressed holiday that I have. I stress over my kids' birthdays, but I do not stress over Thanksgiving.
I think the difference and the thing that works in your benefit, which I need to adopt, is you are just like everybody's here, everybody pitches in, and you're not as much of a control freak as I am. I like
Maybe.
being in
I also,
control.
yeah, yeah, that's true. I also don't, I ask everybody, what do you want to bring? What do you want to bring? What do you want to bring?
Mm-hmm.
And then that's it. And then whatever I don't get from what everybody wants to bring, I'll just cover the rest. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that might be part of it too. I don't know.
Do you do a traditional meal?
Yes, we do yeah, your traditional turkey, mashed potatoes, sweet potato. Do you? Or
No.
not? Well, obviously there's no turkey. But is there a traditional Thanksgiving meal that you do? Or is it
No.
different every
So
year?
it's different every year. And you know what it
Maybe that's
is
the
I
stress part.
make new recipes every year. So one year I made something kind of traditional. I do Indian food. And they're like, "Oh, I thought you were going to make something like different." Because I've set up this is my problem. I've set up
Yeah.
an
I was gonna
expectation.
say you did all of
I
this.
did all this. It's fully me. Fully. I
Hmm.
love cooking. I love it. I love people
Yeah.
to go, it's so good. I love people saying, "Oh my God, I never would have thought of this things together." I love all of that. But
So, yeah, so I think part of the thing that I love about Thanksgiving is that it is a tradition and we expect the same things. And
mm,
your family likes the part of it that it's always something new.
yeah, yeah, true.
It's interesting. Yeah. Because ours, it's the same and you expect it to be the same.
Yeah,
And you look forward to that. And your family's opposite. They look forward to something different.
yeah. And my favorite part of the whole weekend, because we spend basically a whole weekend together, is just the
Mhm.
late night talks. Or a couple of years we've done Black Friday shopping and just going out. And I don't necessarily love the whole process, but just being together,
Yeah.
I love it so much. Love
Hmm.
it. It's the
Good.
best.
I'm so glad. I love that you love that. So I feel like my kids love Thanksgiving the most, probably out of all holidays. They
Really?
really do, yeah. And it's just fun. So
What do you love about it, or what do your kids love about it?
I think they love that everybody's at their house.
Mm,
I do. I think that's what they love the most.
nice.
So it'll be fun.
Good.
I'm not going to stay on track.
No?
No, I know I won't.
Yeah, but you shouldn't for that day. You should just enjoy.
I know. You're right. You're very right. Well,
Yeah.
okay, so let me tell you something. Guess how many minutes the average person eats Thanksgiving dinner?
15.
Ooh, right on the money. It's 16
Really?
minutes.
Oh, wow.
The average family spends 16 minutes at the table actually eating.
Isn't that kind of sad because you spend
It's so sad.
hours cooking and then you're done in like 15 minutes?
So sad. 16 minutes. That's it. And it's done.
Wow.
Boop, done.
Wow.
Okay, I have a bunch of statistics now. What the biggest temptation around this is all how from here until the end of the year, by the way.
Okay.
Biggest temptation, 31% of Americans say it's the food.
Okay.
30.7, so like right up there, say it's the alcohol.
Oh, wow.
I couldn't believe that, but that's because you and I aren't drinkers. But I guess like there's a lot of holiday beers and a lot of holiday drinks that come out now, so
Oh,
I can see where that's pretty high. 21% say non-alcoholic drinks. Like I guess that would be eggnog, maybe.
or like a peppermint hot chocolate.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, oh, yeah. Okay. 13.8 say it's dessert, which
Mm.
I would think it would be higher. And then only 2% say nothing is a temptation right now, which I don't know if I want to be
Who
friends
are
with
these
you.
people?
I
Who are these
know. I
2%?
don't want to be your friend. No, I'm just kidding. But all right. The average calorie amount consumed on Christmas Day. This made me sick.
3,000.
7,000
Oh my
calories
God.
on one day.
Wow. That's
Average.
mind-boggling.
That right there was enough for me to go, okay, that's my holiday tip and trick.
Wait a
Is to
minute.
just
Wait a
keep
minute.
thinking,
Just pause for a second. 7,000 calories. That's like for an average person. I mean, not even me and you, because our daily calorie is less. Mine's like 1,400. I think yours is around the
like,
same.
yeah,
That's like 4 or 5 days worth of food in one
in one
day.
day. Uh-huh. And I was
Oh
trying to
my
debunk it.
gosh.
And I was sitting there as I wrote it, and I was like trying to think of like what I eat on Christmas Day, and I was like, there's no stupid way. There's no way. And I was going through it and I'm like, well, a piece of pie is easily 500 or more, right?
Oh,
Right?
okay.
Legitimately. I mean, and then I'm like, oh, and then there's like cookies thrown in.
Uh-huh.
And then if you go for seconds of it's I can see it.
And there's all the nibbling you do that you don't even count.
Right. Yeah. And then like your breakfast might be a cinnamon roll or
Mm,
I mean, no, do you know what I'm saying?
yeah. Our
But
late night treat is
yeah, late night. Yeah.
nachos with a whole bag of cheese dumped on it.
Did you say that's like
That's
a
how many
thing?
calories that is.
But 7,000 in one. That honestly, that is like
Mind-boggling.
that's my tip this year is remember that statistic.
Okay,
I couldn't believe it.
we're
Okay.
done.
Yeah, ready? All right. Party. Okay, most people eat 33% more calories more in a day on parties throughout the year. So that's like birthday
Yes.
parties, thanks non-holiday, by the way.
Yeah.
Like just like cookouts and other things you go throughout the year, you eat 33% more of your calories that day.
Okay.
During the holidays, you eat 96% more.
That's really mind-boggling.
I know, right? Okay. 96% of Americans celebrate Thanksgiving, which I was pretty interesting to me. I don't know why.
That
I
makes me
thought it
really
would be less.
happy. I
No, it makes
don't.
me happy too. I thought it would
Yeah.
be less, but whatever. Okay. 28% of us have more than 12 people at the table. I
Oh.
thought it would have been higher.
Well, I mean, that makes me happy too.
I
Like people are
know,
doing
but
it their way.
okay. All right. The pies. Are you ready for this?
Okay.
57% of people say pumpkin is their favorite.
I hate pumpkin, so I'm glad that they
Me
love it.
too.
No.
I
That's one
do
thing
not.
we
14% say pecan pie is their
Mm-hmm. That's the
9%.
most calorically dense, the pecan
Yes,
pie.
it's supposedly the most sugar and
Mm-hmm.
okay. 9% like sweet potato pie. I've never had that. We
I've
don't
never
make
had
that.
that either. It sounds good though.
I know. I mean, my mom's sweet potato casserole is pretty much as sweet as a pie, but it's so good. Anyway, and 20% like other.
Okay.
So like I thought that would have been like 50-50,
So
but
if you had all the pies in front of you, which one would you pick?
chocolate.
Like a chocolate silk,
Yeah.
French silk, or
Yeah, or
mousse,
like
or
a coconut or like a banana cream. I want a
mm.
creamy pie.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And then my last, no, one of my last stats, 79% of Americans like leftovers more than the meal.
Yeah, I see that.
Really?
Yeah, because sometimes some dishes like spaghetti or lasagna, the flavors get enhanced the second day.
Hmm.
Something I'm thinking about the sauce like seeps in or something. Some dishes are like that. The second day it's so much better.
That's
Chili
what,
is so much better.
like, I'm just gonna say 80% of us like it more the next day. I don't
You
know.
do
It's
too?
no, I mean, I guess it doesn't bother me. I guess I like the fact that I take the turkey and I do something else with it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? But no, not really.
Mm.
So, okay. And my last statistic 47.1% of Americans say they gain 4.9 pounds over the holiday.
Yeah, that makes sense. If you're eating 7,000 calories in a day.
And 18% say they gain 10 to 15.
Yeah, I could see that because you have leftovers for days. What do you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And some of us have more than one Christmas day.
Oh, yeah.
If you have a lot of family and you go see this, like I have a Christmas on November 30th,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll probably have 7,000 calories that day. I'm sure of it. And then I'll have another Christmas, and then I'll have another one. Like I'll have three.
Yeah.
So no wonder I gain weight.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah. No, that
why?
makes sense. Why
Why do
what?
we do this? Why do we do this to
Because
ourselves?
there's so much, we've talked about this before, nostalgia and family and love, and it just makes you feel so good, you know? But it's not the case for everybody. Like, not everybody has a easy time with Thanksgiving.
You're
And
right.
I think some of the problems are that some years are just harder than others. You know, maybe you're
Hmm.
grieving, or maybe you've lost someone, or just as for whatever situation, it's just a hard year. So you don't
Hmm.
feel like having Thanksgiving. Maybe people aren't able to come, people that you really want to come. my son said to me the other day, I said, "Oh, I'm so happy you're coming." He goes, "I'm always coming for Thanksgiving."
Oh,
So if one of my kids couldn't come, it would break
it'd
my
be
heart.
yeah, a little sad.
Yeah, even if everybody else was there, if one of them wasn't there, I'd be heartbroken.
Yeah.
And I know eventually that's going to happen because they're going to develop their own lives and whatever, but
Hmm.
I would hate it. Um,
Hmm.
this one is kind of a thing is there's family drama. There's certain people who don't get along or people who always cause trouble or people who are very like demanding, whatever the situation is. You know, you have that uncle who like always talks politics or whatever,
Or a
you know,
spouse that brings up politics.
whatever. Yeah. I said uncle as a random person, but yes. Um, and sometimes you don't want to cook either. Like it's just so much
Yeah.
work. And then you're going to have all this food. And like you said, it is tempting and it's a lot of calorically dense food. So you don't want it. Some years you're alone. You're like, nobody can come or you don't have an invitation and you're just alone. So you aren't in the mood to celebrate Thanksgiving.
Mhm.
And then the last one I wrote down was sometimes, I don't know if this is true for you, but when I'm with my family, I fall back into the role I was as a kid. So I was the dramatic one, I was the sensitive one, and I tend to become that again when I'm with my family. Even though I've evolved as a person, but when I'm with them, I go back to my old ways, my old mold, so to speak. You know, the old situations are there and
When
dramas.
did I do that?
I think a lot of people do that. Not everybody, but then, you know, you're like, oh God, this person is coming because you have this vision of how they are, who they are, what they bring with them, and they may not do any of those things.
Right.
So I think some years are just a little bit harder, and sometimes you don't want to celebrate, and that is okay.
Yeah. Absolutely
You
okay.
can eat a microwave dinner. Well, maybe it's not a microwave dinner because I wouldn't approve, but you know, like something quick, and then that's it. You call it a day. You watch a
Yeah,
movie
and
and
you
go to
don't
bed.
have to eat. Yeah, you can do like you, make something different every year too.
Yeah.
If you don't want to, make it a thing. Oh, what can I do this year different?
A lot of my friends make Italian every year on Thanksgiving.
Really?
It's just a thing for them. They make Italian food.
Hmm. That's well, that's probably because you don't get it most of the time throughout the year.
Well, we don't. We tend to make a lot more Indian, so they're like, we
Right.
don't want Indian on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I
That's
think it's
so
good.
fascinating to
Creating
me.
our
It's
own
really cool.
traditions. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's interesting. Like I know most I don't know, most people I know have like Chinese on New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm sure people are like, "What? Oh, you don't, you know what I mean?" Like, I guess that's interesting. I'll have to think about that some more.
In the South, I think we picked this up from when we used to live in Georgia. People make black eyed peas on New Year's Day because
Oh,
it's supposed to be good luck and
so do you
auspicious.
always have that?
Yeah, and nobody likes it. But it's
But you
supposed
eat
to,
it.
yeah, because it's good luck for the new year.
Oh, maybe I should try that this year.
I
Oh,
don't
oh,
know.
that's fun. Okay, we need to do that one year. I want to have an episode. Maybe we have. I don't remember. On all good luck things, all culture
Oh,
things.
I like this.
Won't that be fun?
Yeah,
And I
maybe for
mean,
the new year.
every look up every culture just because I think it would be fun. Like different cultures have different things. Like what for a long time, our family tradition was you had to wear brand new red underwear on
Really?
Christmas Eve, and
No.
it was so fun. And we
But
kind of
wait, but
stopped
how do
it.
you check?
Somebody always buys it for you, and
Oh,
you just
okay.
wear it on New Year's
Oh.
Eve. I mean, we would kind of show each other. I got my red underwear. You know what I mean?
You're like, here, have a peek.
But it was a very fun thing. Every year we did that.
That's so cute. That
Yeah.
goes along with your red plate for birthdays.
Yeah, that's our red, yeah, our red plate thing. But it had nothing to do with, like, it was my aunt from Spain that brought that tradition to us.
Oh, wow.
That was their Spanish tradition. Whatever part of Spain she was from, Basque or something like. Anyway, that's not the topic. We're gonna have to do that. That would be so
We're
much
gonna
fun.
have to, yes. Do
Okay.
you have traditions that you do?
No, no, not at all.
Hmm. We have a lot of things we do every year, which people really look forward to. We say our thanks around the table, and we're always like,
Oh,
"Who's gonna
okay.
cry first?" So we have the
Oh,
tissues nearby. It's usually me, but
oh,
there's always someone crying. And then we sometimes most years we've done a slideshow of the family stuff, my daughter usually puts it together. And then we have this, I think you and I have talked about this before, but I have a bed sheet, you have a tablecloth
Yeah.
where everybody's signed on for
Yeah.
all of our Thanksgivings.
Yeah, we have that.
And we
I
have
love
this independently, we've had this tradition.
I know that was one thing that we didn't even know that each other, and we've each had it for
Hmm.
years.
Yeah.
Still, we look forward to that every year.
Yeah. And to read it, it's just so fun.
Do you know what I will do? I hope to do when I ever someday have grandchildren, if I do, is start one for their birthday parties.
Oh,
I wish I had I that would be such a fantastic thing to do for your grand for a
like a
birthday.
tablecloth where
Birthday
everybody's,
tablecloth.
oh, you could also do it with like handprints over the
Yeah.
years.
Hmm.
Oh my God, that'd be so cute.
I know, right? Anyway, all right. We just went on a different podcast topic in the middle of it.
Well, it's traditions,
Yeah,
it's
this
part
is
of
true.
this. Yeah.
Okay, so do you have tips for us? I have
I,
some that are different.
you start.
Oh, okay. I first of all, I wanted to look up different things because I'm sick of the same that we all know. We all
Yeah.
know a lot of them. I mean, I know it's good to remind yourself. Okay, first one was whatever recipe you're making, do double the vegetables in it, which
I like
it's like,
that so
like
much.
if you're making stuffing, which I don't think you probably have,
No,
double the vegetables that are in your stuffing, which I thought was a great idea.
that's a great hack. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
even all year. Okay, next one. Make sure that one of your desserts is a fresh fruit.
Yes, that's a good
Which
one.
I bet you do. We don't do that. So I was like, oh, that's a good idea.
We don't do that with the family Thanksgiving, but we always have it in parties.
Yeah. Usually I do in the summer, not in the winter. So I gotta
Mm.
rethink that. Okay, do you want me to just go through mine and then you go?
Yeah.
Okay. Exercise in the morning and plan
Yes.
for it.
Yes. I wrote
Yeah,
that down
so
too.
like the night before, like plan, I'm gonna do this video, have it ready and lined up to do.
Hmm.
Doesn't have to be anything great, but they say statistically you will watch what you're eating a little bit more if you were exercise in the morning.
Well, I think it also makes you feel good because you've had some movement.
Yeah.
You're ready to go. You're energized. Yeah.
Okay. Finish your plate and then casually look at the clock. And don't announce that you're doing this. And then wait 10 minutes before you get seconds.
Oh.
So eat your plate, look at the clock, and then look around, talk to people. Oh, this was good. Did you like that? Whatever. And then go for seconds,
Hmm.
which I like that one. Do a restful exercise in the morning. I didn't know
Like
this was like a stroll, a walk, just a stretch, like do a
mm,
restful exercise. Reduce exposure to stimulation before the party.
mm.
Because they said your senses are going to just be overwhelmed when the party is
Very
going.
true.
So that means maybe don't scroll that morning. Don't do a lot of those things. Water, 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 which is an easy one. Not easy, but we all know. Eat the healthiest thing on your plate first. No matter what, figure out which is the healthiest, eat that first. Find a holiday healthy partner.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, right? Boost your immune system before the holiday.
Mm-hmm.
Sleep. Prioritize sleep the night before.
Yes.
You don't want to go into Thanksgiving or Christmas Day sleepy. You're going to eat more if you're sleepy.
Yes.
And aim for 20 grams of protein at breakfast on the day of.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah.
That's really smart. Oh my God, I like that one a lot. Those are all easy to
Yeah.
do.
They're easy and
Yeah.
good to do. Anyway, go ahead.
So this is something that I have done for years. I actually have a notebook with all of my plan for the week before.
Okay.
So I'll say like Thursday, clean bathrooms, Friday, do
Oh,
laundry and sheets, or, like I'll make a plan. Or if I'm making desserts or sauces or something that I can make ahead, I'll have a plan all mapped out because it just helps me get it organized. And then I'm like, okay, check off this is done, this is done. It makes me feel in control. See the theme? And then something else I saw is maybe just asking for help if you don't. Like if someone wants to make dessert, say, yes, please make that, and I'll make one less thing, because dessert takes time to make.
yes.
So I would say just yes. Yes,
Yes.
please.
Yes. Yes. And yes.
Um, Assign people dishes if you want. Make a grocery list ahead of time. I do that while I'm making my menu because I don't make the same thing.
Oh,
So I'll
yeah.
make a grocery list, which while I'm making the menu, I have I need this, and then I check the fridge. So I don't have to make the middle of the week run because to the grocery store, it's so annoying. It's just so
And
annoying.
it's
You're
so crowded right now.
in, and then cook ahead as much as you can.
Mhm.
That's all the food ones I have. I would say this also is maybe a few days before, clean out your fridge.
Oh yeah, I did that the morning of David's birthday party.
Oh
That
yeah?
morning, I'm like, I want everything out of here, and I started my dishwasher even if that it wasn't full
Yep.
that morning, and then I emptied it, so it was all. That was so smart. I don't know why I don't always do that.
Yeah, and emptying your fridge allows you for you to have space for all those leftovers because you know they're
Hmm.
going to be leftovers. So then
Yeah,
people don't have to say I can't fit it in, and then you have to like do play Jenga in your fridge. It's
so often. Yeah,
um, I I like this one is buy containers for leftovers.
I do. I was thinking I have some. Yeah,
And I think I heard this tip originally from you is to buy the muffin tins, the foil ones, so that people can take a little bit of
yeah,
each leftover. Like if they have, in your case, stuffing or mashed potatoes, and they can all be in one dish, and it
yeah,
has
and
a
then
plastic lid.
oh,
You know
oh,
the little muffin tins you can get out from
they
outside the
have
six.
lids.
Yeah, they have the plastic lids. So then if you have something, it won't get smushed.
Yeah. That somebody, I remember somebody saying that. I wish I was as smart as saying that, but I do buy takeout containers for everybody.
I think that's good because you don't have enough of the smaller ones. I have
Yeah.
giant ones, but nobody wants that much food and
Yeah.
then it's wasted.
I was thinking of looking at Goodwill for different containers and actually giving people nice containers.
Oh, that's so
I was
nice.
thinking of that because I.
I went to a party yesterday, which this was, I thought, genius. So she didn't have help, and this person packed up all the food in little baggies or little containers, and they was all lined up on the counter. And then she had these paper bags, so if someone wanted to take something, they could pick up whatever container, whatever bag, and put it in the bag to take home.
Oh,
I thought that was genius.
they had bags too. I
Yeah.
love that because yes.
And you have, if you don't want to buy bags, you have plenty of gift bags that you're like, I can't give
Oh
this to
yeah.
somebody because it's like crumpled or whatever, you know. Why not use those?
Right.
Let people take the leftovers home.
Or I have so many reusable grocery bags.
Yes.
So many.
Yes.
Like, and those are bigger than gift
And
bags even.
have them ready because then when
Yeah.
you go to look for them, you can't find them.
That's a great plan.
Have just like the leftover plan.
Yeah.
Um, for me, because I love an activity, is plan something. It can be
Hmm.
a game, it can be a gift exchange, it can be maybe a craft, maybe do something if you celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate, have a craft for the coming up holiday.
Hmm.
Eat, which you also said is make sure you eat. Don't starve yourself the day of Thanksgiving because you're going to overeat for
Right.
sure. Um, Make it a potluck.
That's what I do, pretty much.
Listen to music. Which on my food prep, I always have music going, which I love. It just
I
makes
don't,
me
but
all
my daughter's
energized.
recently asked us to keep music on all day. And I was like, and I'm thinking about it. I don't know how I feel about it, but
It
anyway.
just makes me like I'm singing and working, and it's fun. I love it. Schedule some downtime. So schedule some time if you like with your phone. Schedule a walk. Schedule just some.
See, like that restful exercise part. Like,
Yes.
schedule something for that part. Or instead of exercise, restful doom scroll. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Plan for it.
I would also say avoid politics, religion, any topics like that where you can have drama.
Mm.
If people don't agree or people are playing devil's advocate, I think just avoid those topics. Have either like a bucket of topics or topics in your mind that you can switch it to. Like ask somebody a generic question like, what would you do? What's the first thing you would buy if you had $1 million? You know, and you couldn't buy something proper or, you know, useful. Have
Mhm.
these kind of questions ready because sometimes it's enough to distract from the drama to just turn it back to fun. Because
It's a
there's
good point.
always that one person who needles people, you know?
That's my strategy for when I have near a food pusher. I always have something in my head to change the subject.
That's so good.
Like when they're like, "Oh, do you want? Come on, just have a little bit more." I'm like, "Oh my God, I forgot to tell you. Did you know that?" X, Y, or Z.
That is really good because that can be applied to this too. If somebody's like, oh my God, you didn't take anything. There's nothing on your plate.
Yeah.
And then you switch the subject.
Yeah.
They
And you
forget.
make it sound like, oh, I forgot to tell you this. Oh, and I have it ready. I have it ready every time. And
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
This
you
time
know
it
those
was-
other people are.
Yeah, and this time it was David got perfect attendance, and I was like, that was ready. I didn't use it, so I'm gonna use it for Thanksgiving. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it's immediately directed towards something totally different. Oh my God, I didn't know that, or whatever, you know.
That's really good. I like that tip a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Set an intention for the holiday before you go into it, like a positive visualization, or just, we talked about putting your energy into the food. That thing, like just set an intention that no matter what happens, I'm going to have a good time. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to talk to everybody. I'm just going to have a peaceful holiday, whichever holiday it is that you
I like
celebrate.
peace word. Use that as like pick a word of your, we pick a word of the year, word for your holidays. I like that
Yeah.
thought. I'm gonna write that down too. Yeah.
Yeah. We've done a lot of different kind of activities where I'll say bring a white shirt and jeans, and then we've done photo sessions.
Oh,
And then those memories are there, people just being silly, and we do our own pictures, and whatever tradition you like, create something new.
yeah.
Create a new tradition.
I love it so much. All right.
So just some of our friendly little tips.
Yeah. Most of all, enjoy it.
Yeah, have a good time.
Or if you're not with family, relax, rest, binge watch TV, make it about you, make it your self-care day.
Yes, do a face mask and some teeth whitening strips, and soak your feet. Put those gloves on your hands that, the moisturizing.
For sure. So, do you have a call to action?
I did, and I can't remember, so you go.
Okay, I have two.
Okay.
And I debated on not telling everybody, and then I'm like, no, I'm going to tell you.
I told you my bathroom one. You have to share.
No, it's not an embarrassing one. It's more of along the lines of I don't want to say it out loud because then if I don't do it, I don't want anybody to judge me.
Nobody judges you. Come on.
I know, but I don't want
You
anybody
judge
to
yourself.
she didn't do it. Anyway, I started a 30-day yoga thing where I get an email every day, and it's only 10 minutes, and
Wow.
she emails it to me. It's free. I'm not going to tell everybody it yet. That'll be my something I love next week, so you'll have to listen to it if I continue to love it. Right now, I love it. So anyway, I want to continue with that, and my second part of it is I want to. I was gluten-free for over a month, and then I had gluten this past week, yesterday, at my son's birthday party, and I noticed a complete difference in my body.
Really?
Yeah, I woke up with a rash.
Oh my gosh.
I woke up sore, so I'm going to go back to that. And it's going to be hard, but I'm just going to do it.
Yeah, but if you feel better, it's just such a good motivator.
Yeah. My problem was I wanted to feel 100% better, and I didn't. So I was like, well, then let's just eat it. And then this morning when I woke up, I was like, okay, I got to go back. I think there's something else too I'm missing, why I'm not 100%, but I have to just do it again.
Yeah. Yeah. I think my call to action is going to be twofold. One, I'm going to continue not eating out of a bag because I think that was helpful. And two, I'm going to start writing down my plan for Thanksgiving because I've been sort of putting it off, but I just need to do it. I think it'll just make me feel better, is the same plan for the week, when I'm going to do what, and then my menu and my grocery list. I need to make all of those lists. I think it's no, it's not. And I think it'll just help me.
Okay.
So that's
Good
it for me.
Great plans. So,
all right.
all right.
Well, see you later. You too.
Bye.
Bye. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. All the information provided is meant for education and entertainment purposes only. Please consult your physician before making any changes.
If you like this episode, please give us a 5-star review. Also, share this episode with someone who you think would enjoy it. If you have topics you want us to investigate, please message us. Thanks!